Greetings, everyone. I'm Karen Vaughn from 106.7 WTLC. You can check me out while you're working from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. weekdays. And it's just so fitting to talk about women in business today with you. I have Mr. Fredericks. He's the director of the Office of Minority and Women Business Development. They're having an amazing event in a couple of weeks, and he's here to tell you more about it. It's their diversity outreach and reverse trade show. So I'm excited to hear about what you're doing at Martin University on Wednesday, August 28th. It all kicks off at 8:30 in the morning until 3 p.m. What is the event and what can attendees expect?
Well, first of all, thank you for having me on today. It's a pleasure to be on with you. This event, this is our annual reverse trade show. The last 2 years, we've been putting this event on in partnership with the Indianapolis Airport Authority. So that's why it's called the Diversity Outreach and Reverse Trade Show. The tradition of this event began with the concept of, if you go to a traditional trade show, you normally have the businesses who are selling their wares, their products, their services. They would have a booth, and then the individuals that are buying would go around and go to each booth and learn about the business and things of that nature. So we put a reverse spin on it. So we bring all of our city, county, municipal agencies, construction partners, other organizations. We bring them to the room, put them at a table at a booth, and then allow all of our diverse vendors to then come in, and they can mingle the room, go to the different organizations, learn about business opportunities, how to do business with them. Start to develop those critical relationships that you need in order to do business here in Indianapolis. And so we've been doing it that way for a number of years. But then, like I said, the last 2 years, we've partnered up with the Indianapolis Airport Authority, specifically because we want to be respectful of these business owners' time. We know that most of them not only own the business, but they also work in the business. So when you pull them away, that can be critical. So we wanted to try and reduce the amount of time that we had to pull folks away. So we've been partnering for the last 2 years on this event, and we're excited about it. It's going to be a really great event for folks to come out to learn about doing business, not only with the airport, but with the city, all of the different projects and opportunities that we have coming up. We've got some workshops to learn about, talk about finances and how to do business with different agencies, and a good presentation from the airport to talk about all the great things that they have going on. So it's going to be a good event.
No, awesome. It sounds amazing. And when we talk about those that are in business, particularly women in business, minority and women businesses, and we're focused on the development, we have business owners that, are new business owners just launching their small business to those that are more seasoned. Can you share with us those organizations that will be there and how they can connect with those that are new business owners and those that are more seasoned? Because we have all spectrums coming.
Yeah. So as I mentioned, in conjunction with the airport, so you're going to have the Indianapolis Airport Authority there. From the city, you'll have Department of Metropolitan Development, Department of Public Works, the city's purchasing department will be there, Health and Hospital, Indigo will be there. We also have a number of our construction partners who will be there specifically to talk about projects and needs that they have for, we have the current hotel, the Signia Hotel that's being built as we speak. Mm-hmm. We have a new 21C boutique hotel that will begin construction probably after the first of the year. So we've got those individuals coming. And then, like I said, we also have some partners to come in and talk about finances, banking, just to give some background and some information for those new business owners, as you mentioned, who may not understand what it means to look at their bank statements and how to read those. What's critical for them to be able to understand on a daily basis. Like I said, the airport is doing a workshop specifically about procurement opportunities that they have. And I believe they have a surprise announcement that they're going to be making at that event as well. So that's going to be exciting. And then we specifically have the city's purchasing department to come and to talk about how do you register with the purchasing department? How do you get notification on bid opportunities and things of that nature? But then my office will be there as well to talk about if you're not certified, how do you get certified? What does it mean to get certified? How do you use certification as a part of your business practice and weave that into what you're doing? So a lot of good information. But the main thing is, and the thing I want people to really understand, this is going to be absolutely free. So we would love for you to register, but you don't have to register. You can just show up at Martin University on Wednesday morning, but it's absolutely free. And so this is going to be a huge resource to not only new business owners, but even the seasoned business owners as well, because the critical piece of doing business is that you have to have relationships. And that's really what we're doing, is putting all of these individuals in one room and allowing you as a business owner to walk that room and do meet and greets and shake hands, exchange business cards, and start to develop those relationships.
Yeah, definitely key. And speaking of the relationships, your target audience, who is your target audience and what will they get out of attending your event?
So first and foremost, our target audience are all of our certified diverse businesses. So here within our office with the City of Indianapolis, we certify minority, women, veteran, and disabled owned business owners. So if you fit into one of those categories and you're certified with our office, this is the event for you. If you fit into one of those categories and you're not certified, we still want you to come to this event because, one, you'll get to see some of the benefits of being certified. But we can also, like I said, talk to you about certification. More importantly, I think the end all goal out of this will be for folks to, like I said, develop those relationships, learn about all of the different projects and opportunities that they can start to engage. And for some business owners, they like to sort of scope out and schedule their work. So you're going to get the opportunity to learn about projects that are going to be occurring for the next 12 to 24 months. And that's critical because then they can sort of determine how they want to spend their resources, where do they want to put dollars at. And so they will learn all of that at this event. So I think folks will walk away with hopefully contacts, start to develop relationships, but more importantly, learn about projects and opportunities that are coming down the pike that they can start to figure out what they want to try and get engaged in.
Can you repeat the categories again?
Yes. So minority business owners, so ethnic minority business owners, women, veterans, and disabled individuals who are business owners.
Awesome. That's just really key to know because, there are many people out there that want to start a business, launch a business, and they're trying to gather all of the information. And being part of one of the 4 groups that you talked about, not even knowing that there is an organization that can kind of help them travel through the process. So this is just wonderful in what you do. And when they get there, what can they expect in the workshops and the sessions that you'll be doing?
So there's going to be a workshop being done by Regions Bank to, like I said, talk about how do you look at your financial statements, how that's critical, looking at balance sheets, profit and loss margins. That workshop is going to be offered in English and Spanish. Then there will be a workshop called All Things Indigo, where you will be able to learn about all of the upcoming opportunities with Indigo, the new bus line service, projects and opportunities that they have kind of coming up for the next, like I said, 12 to 24 months. The Indianapolis Airport Authority, who I've mentioned, like I said, they have a lot going on. The Indianapolis Airport Authority is a small city in and of itself. So there are a number of opportunities, not only construction related, but goods and services and things of that nature. So they'll be bringing their whole staff out to talk about those different products and services that they need. And then, like I said, the City of Indianapolis, and the municipal counties, organizations within Marion County, we will all have folks there to talk about the different departments and what we're looking for, what we need. So, like I said, it's going to be a trade show like atmosphere. Folks will have booths and tables set up. You'll be able to go mingle those areas. Then we'll have the separate workshops that folks can go in and out of to learn about information. But the main thing is, like I said, we want folks to really take the time to get to know each other, because that's one of the keys to doing business, is developing those relationships, not only with the different agencies that are there, but also developing relationships with other minority business owners as well. Because there may be some opportunities that you may look and learn about, and you may decide my business isn't big enough yet to go after this opportunity. But I met Miss Fields, who owns another business, and there's a possibility we could partner together to go after an opportunity. So we want folks to develop relationships, not only with our agencies, but also what we call B2B, so that they can increase their opportunities through this process.
Yeah, no, that's vital. You got to build your network. And as I say, your network is your net worth. Right?
Exactly. Yes.
Right. So we have listeners that are watching and listening to our interview right now, and they're saying, I'm in. So how do they get registered? Where do they need to go so they can make sure that they are there with you on Wednesday, August 28th?
Yeah. So if they go to our website, which is www.indy.gov/OMWBD, we have a link to register on our website. But as I mentioned, they don't necessarily have to register. Also, we're more than happy for folks to show up, to come and attend. But we'd like for you to register if they possibly can. That way, we can also send follow-up information to you after the event, because a lot of times we may have some information that did not get shared with everyone. So we'll send that information out. But yeah, they go to our website. Once again, like I said, indy.gov/OMWBD. They can register there. And if they don't register, we still want them to come out.
Absolutely. But get on the list. We would love for you to be on the list. Well, Mr. Fredericks, thank you so much for chatting with me today about the Diversity Outreach and Reverse Trade Show, your big event that's happening on Wednesday, August 28th. Put it on your calendar, everyone, 8:30 to 3 o'clock. Stop by Martin University. And we want to make sure that you have all the tools for your business so you can win and you can succeed and be a thriving business as well. So thank you again for being here. Can't wait to chat with you again. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you for all the work that you're doing to help women and minority business thrive. So we appreciate you so much. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.